Hello, in this video we're going to talk about finding Utah inmate information, whether it's jail or prison inmates and criminal information in general. So to get started, visit utahpublicrecords.com. I'll have a link in the description. You can click on that or just type it into your browser. Excuse me. On the home page, you will notice there's an alphabetized list of all the public databases available within the state of Utah. Some of these could potentially be helpful, but I'm going to focus on inmate and criminal information in this video. So you'll notice on top we have special pages, and these are made for more sought after records. So anything from background checks to criminal records. If you hover over other records, you will notice there's an option here for inmate search. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So one of the first things you're going to see is the Utah Department of Corrections. This link would be a link for the prison inmate database. If you scroll down lower, what you'll notice is county information. So this would be for local jails, like a sheriff's department typically runs a local jail. Now, people in prison are there for over a year typically, so for more serious crimes. People that are in jail sometimes get arrested and released the next day, and then they just go see a judge and nothing happens. So it's there are two different databases. Keep that in mind when you are researching for inmates and inmate related information. The county level information is going to be slightly different than the Department of Correction database. Another thing to consider, let's say you did find an arrest that you're interested in and you would like to find out more information regarding an arrest or maybe a particular person, maybe a particular situation. Eventually, after somebody gets arrested, they will have to go see a judge, and even the people that are in prison, they had to have seen a judge before they were sentenced to prison. So what you can do is you can also, if you hover over other records, you can also use court records. And what you have are the different court systems. For instance, district court and justice court typically will take care of most of like felony and lower end types of crimes. And you can research a particular situation or a particular person using court records. So this just gives you a couple of different options when it comes to both locating inmates and just finding out more information regarding maybe a particular situation or their history in general. Another thing to consider when researching criminal information is the search box on top. And what this gives you is this is both a private and a public database. What it does is it gathers information not just from Utah but also other states and combines it into a single search system. So it's very fast, instantaneous. Why is that important? Well, it saves you time. You don't have to bounce from database to database. Another thing is people do live in other states. So let's say somebody has a criminal past in, say, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, Texas maybe. And now they moved to Utah, they're living here. If you're just researching at the county or the state level in Utah, you're not necessarily going to pick up what happened in those other states. And people do move around nowadays, so it's something to consider. It is a tool there for you that you can utilize to make your research a whole lot better. So with that said, visit utahpublicrecords.com and come on over and get started on your Utah inmate research. Thank you.